Alrighty! What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a good day. I am way earlier than usual, so I do not expect the same usual people to show up right away. I'm only doing this now because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be awake enough to do it later. So, you know, it's kind of a whole thing. Also, Simon is not here with us today. He's got a little bit of a headache today. Also, he wanted to try out a new game, so we decided to postpone Paper Mario and go back to Minecraft. Excuse me. Today is also a very exciting day. If you'll permit me to promo right away, I would like to send you guys over to Useless Irving's Spotify, because his album has officially debuted. I know we've been listening to a lot of his stuff on stream because he's been generous enough to let us use it, but the album itself is officially out. There's even one song that y'all were just hearing that I awkwardly cut off to come to this screen. That's the newest one. But anyway, listen. Go support this son of a bitch, alright? Please. Let me make sure I'm hitting the correct button.
Like the music? Go check out Useless Irving.
There you go. If you're on YouTube, it should be linked in the description and stuff as well. So yes, please go support this dude, show him some love. He's been working on this for like a year, and he's been working super hard on it, and I'm really proud of him. I'm very excited for him. So yeah. We're basically... That's why the album art has changed also, because, it's, you know, the album. And it's really neat. I wasn't sure what he was gonna do for the album art, but I was not expecting what it ended up being. And it's kinda neat. I'm down with it, you know? Apologies, I need a drink. But you know, we're all here, we're all good. My mic is in the entirely wrong position. Give me a moment. I'm not sure how well you were hearing me through all of that, but I really don't feel like repeating myself. Listen, the link's on screen, the link's in chat. Go support Useless Irving. That's it. That's all I got for you. I'm gonna go ahead, since it's already 3 o'clock Eastern right now, and I don't know what I want to do today, to be honest with you. I've been a little bit off lately, and it's not ideal, to be honest. I'm making the effort to get myself back up to my usual, barely functioning state. Because right now, that is not where I am, apparently. So let's go ahead and load up some Minecraft, shall we? I should probably... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and swap screens first. We're gonna swap screens to make sure everything looks good and everything is working. Yes. There we go. Okay. For once, I don't have to fix anything. I did when I was testing. Let's hop in over here. We got a lot of stuff. I should show off the Troll Skull Manor at some point, because there's been a ton of updates on that. I should just straight up make another video about it, maybe. I don't know. That was fun. That was a fun video to make. I don't know, if enough people want it, then I will absolutely do it. Right. Little bit of lag, it's fine. There is something that I want to show you guys in a moment, but I will... Oop, come on, game.
Said hello.
You can do it. Oop. Speech chat did not read your name. Give me a moment, but hi! Oh! Smug Evie, welcome in. It's been a while. I don't know why my stream is, I don't know if my stream is lagging. Give me a second. I know my game is slightly. I'm just, like, checking. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, we're good. It's just the game. Got it. Anyway, how you doing? How you doing, Evie? Welcome in. I have decided on a few things. Number one, I'm gonna move... This is where I grow my cherry blossoms. my cherry trees. I'm gonna probably shift this entire plot over probably about 2 or 3 blocks. Maybe even more, actually. I have quite a bit of room here. Mainly because when I grow birch trees on this side, the 2 leaves connect, and then it gets all weird, and I hate that. Also, I noticed something else that we're gonna have to correct. This right here. I don't know how this happened. Just 2 of my... Wait, 1, 2... 3 of my fences are just inexplicably gone, and all of my sheep are now gone. I did not do this. I don't know how this happened. I am very unhappy about this. So, I need, 1, to go to bed, 2, get at least 2 of my sheep back. I don't know how that happened. Nothing else seems to be, like, damaged or anything. I haven't swapped versions. It's just gone. Like, and I haven't really played since the last time we streamed, so, like, I don't know what happened. Genuinely no clue. So what we're gonna do, before we do what we actually want to do today, I'm gonna grab some wheat. I'm gonna grab... Do we have fences? Let's fence gate. Wait. No, those are fences. I can read. Okay. Actually, hang on. I say I haven't really played. Is my chat not in, Okay. Is this a solo world? Yes, it is. Why is, speech chat not working? Excuse me? Hang on, let me double check something here. Speech chat, what the heck are you doing? Let me refresh speech chat, hang on. But yes, this is a solo world, if I can actually answer your question properly for once. Okay. Speech should be enabled. We're good. But see, I kind of lied because I did play a little bit. I set up something and stuff, but like, so it's not an intentional lie. I went to grab dirt and I didn't grab the damn dirt. Okay. Technical difficulties. And also brain not functioning. That's what this is. Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay. Okay. We got this. It's fine. So, objective number 1, fix the sheep pen. Because I don't know how the fuck that happened. I'm actually really annoyed about it. I really like how the fences look. I'm using vanilla tweaks. You can basically create like a custom resource pack, which is super cool. There we go. Now then, to find my sheep. There's at least... Hello? Hey! Guys! Hi! Come on. Get your happy asses back here. No one said you could leave. Yeah, get in here. All of you get in here. No. You gotta hop up on the thing. Yeah. Hop in. Hop in. There you go. Jeez. Can I get more back? Because I don't know how many I had. I didn't have very many. I know that for a fact. But at least I got some. I don't know where they all went. That might have been all of them. I actually have no idea. Okay, let me just double check chat here for a little bit. Mighty Cartana! Why is speech chat not working? It was just working. It was just working. What you mean no audio? Excuse me. Speech chat, what the heck? Hang on. We're still having technical difficulties apparently. Let me see. Control panel. Voice. Yeah, speech is enabled. Pause, resume. Yeah, so why is it not working? I don't understand. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna refresh it again. Right, it gives me a button, click to unmute. I've clicked it to unmute it. I don't know why it's not working. I'm gonna keep it on just in case. This is not the first time this has happened. Alright, well, I guess I just need to remember to check chat every few minutes. Which is, or every little bit. Or something. I don't know. Wait, are my shaders on? Hang on. They were on. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay, we got the sheep back, so we're good. We are good. Let me make sure I'm safe. Is there ever a perfect stream with anyone? No. No, apparently not. How strange for it not to work, but TTS... bad TTS. Bad thing. I agree! I don't know why it's not working. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. Like, it's on, it's ready to go. But it's like constantly saying that you're... Yeah, it's like... For whatever reason... Like, do I have to use a different voice? Let's try using a different voice. Voice... Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if this works. I heard it a bit when I got here. Yeah, so I don't know why it's not working. I've switched the voice just in case that's the issue. I don't really know. I don't really know what the deal is, to be completely real with you. Okay. Let me show you what we're gonna do today. Like, I've swapped the voice, I've refreshed it a few times. The only thing I haven't done is restart my browser. Maybe I should do that. I'll wait a little bit to see if swapping voices work. You guys will have to mess with that. Okay. I have made a shape of a box. Yep, that's what I did off screen. A box. We are going to turn this box into an area for a sugarcane farm and I don't know, maybe a super smelter or something. I don't really know. I think we need a sugarcane farm, if nothing else. Maybe it'll just be the sugarcane farm. I don't know where the super smelter's gonna go. I feel like I should make a dedicated building for that. I do also feel like I gotta work fast, because I don't want things crawling in here while we're working, you know? I don't want these villagers to get their asses kicked. Also, the wheat farm has become really fucking ugly, honestly. Because the one I was using wasn't working anymore for whatever reason, so I had to, like, mess with it. I think I could have kept it, sort of. It was just like, it's very particular. I don't know what's up with it. But there we are. Well, looks like speech chat is in fact not working. Smug Evie says, a box. Mighty Cartana says, Technology tends to have a mind of its own, and I suppose today just happens to be one of those days where it just wants to fight back and not do anything, right? It's been reliable for the past little while. This isn't the first time it screwed up on me, though, so I think I'm just, you know, SOL right now. Let me try restarting Chrome, though. Let me try restarting. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But it's worth a try, right? You know, turning it off and back on again. I figured refreshing would do that, but maybe restarting it from scratch will do it. No idea. Absolutely no clue. Okay. Right. So, we are gonna go ahead. This is not what I want. Still not what I want. That's what I want. Lots of cherry wood, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this dirt away, too. I have so much crap to, like, put away in the proper spot, and I just haven't done it yet. Fucking, hang on. Hang on. So yeah, unfortunately, while this is on the fritz, you guys are gonna have to bear with me not responding right away, which is kind of annoying, if I'm being completely honest. But it is what it is. We're gonna figure it out. And by figure it out, I mean just kind of deal with it, honestly. There's not really a whole lot we can do. Okay. So we have... My game is lagging, though. Oop. That was not meant to be done like that. Can I fix? I can fix! Hooray! I have fixed. Right. So we are... Basically, we're gonna make a frame for this new part of the... building, if that makes sense, you know? I figure we might as well use what we got and just sort of create... I'm gonna create a little glass tunnel thing. It'll make sense in a minute. I think. I hope. Probably. Maybe. Okay. There we go. Man, I'm not used to not having TTS. It's so quiet. I don't like it. I miss you guys. I miss you guys so much. Okay. Right. I was also thinking about stepping this down one and then just kind of doing it that way. I don't know if I actually want to, though. Maybe I will. I think I will. We're gonna figure it out in a minute. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Hang on. Double checking chat. Nope. Definitely not the first time that's happened. Oddly enough, the last time it happened, I just happened to guess... just be in the chat the last time you were live. Yeah, it's been a while since this happened. Smuggy says, it's been a while since I've played some Minecraft. It feels like it's been a while as well. Lazy Fox. Is this an organizing stream? No, it's not. It's, first of all, me fighting with shit. Give me a second, I have another potential solution here for my TTS issues. Let me sleep before baby zombies come in and ruin my day. Or just zombies in general. Let me do a little bit more troubleshooting here. Because damn it, I'm gonna have TTS one way or another. Where do I go for this? It's events. Okay. And I'm doing some fuckery and mix it up here. Okay. Where is it? Oh no, it's not under Twitch. Hang on. Chat. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Chat message received. We're gonna turn this on. Okay. Now I know Mix It Up is working. It might hate me for this, but damn it, I need a solution. So go ahead and try that, y'all. And see if it works for once. Holy. Is this an organization stream? It is. So, to answer your question properly, Lazy Fox, I am attempting to build a little spot to accommodate like a sugarcane farm type of thing. Not used to not having it either. Kind of eerie if you ask me. Right? It's super eerie. I agree with you, Deb. I miss you guys. I want my TTS. Okay, and it's fucking raining. Are you serious? Are you actually real? You can't really hear the rain. I think I turned it down too low. That's okay. Alright, you know what? We'll deal with it. It's fine. Let's see. Now we are going to... I'm gonna go... How tall do I want this? This is an absurdly big area for a sugarcane farm, I feel like. Because it's not gonna be like a fancy one. I don't even remember how to build it. I'm gonna probably have to Google some shit. You know, it's gonna be a whole thing. Alright, let's see. Well, I mean, if this is gonna be the ground floor... Yeah, this is gonna be the ground floor. Which means I should probably go up one more. Here we go. And... Here we go. Drop down. Yeah, something like that. You know? Okay, so we are going to... actually, it should be going around here. Here we go. That's what we should be doing. Well, shit. No, damn it! Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Can I... There we go. Everything's fine. Not happy about that, whatchamacallit, I'm not happy about the, fucking... this thing. The stripped logs. I can think! Oh my god. Y'all, I need help thinking. Please help me think. Okay. Now, can I, like, make my way back over? I'm trying to... This isn't going to be exactly mirroring the other building, but I want it to be similar. You know? I want it to be similar. Also, I've been enchanting my gear, so I have a ton of, like, Swift Sneak. And it's so jarring. I'm not used to building with... Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining, honestly. Yeah, I think I think I kind of want to, like, let this wrap around the hill kind of thing. I'm not... Or, like, let the hill wrap around it, I guess. If that makes sense. Not sure if it does. Alright, let's go down. No. This is one too far. Nope. There we go. Is it? Wait, no, it's not. Hang on. Huh. Alright. I can think. It's fine. It's fine. This is why the Minecraft ones are the low-key ones, you know? Can I, like... No? Let's go over this way. No, come on. Me, cooperate. Fingers. There we go. Come on. A little bit more. And there we go. Ow. Right, so a lot of this, we're basically gonna put stairs right here. Can I get stairs? Can I get spruce stairs? Can I just get spruce, actually? Just a lot of spruce. I also really want this rain to go away. It's not helping me. Okay, spruce stairs. I really don't need that many. Well, let's just get a bunch of slabs here. Sure. Where's the cherry blossom? Or cherry wood. I want to call it cherry blossom, but it's like... It's just cherry. I mean, same shit, really, if you think about it. Right. Let's get a floor in so that I can focus and think about things properly and not get distracted with whatever the fuck I'm getting distracted with, which is to say everything. There we go. Right? And then we're gonna have... This is not gonna be very fancy, at least on the inside. I don't really know, to be honest with you. But we're just gonna throw up, you know, throw up some stuff. Okay. Oh, there's an ad break. There is an ad break. So, with any luck, thanks to Mix It Up, we should have TTS again, I hope. I don't know if it's actually working. I will only know when somebody types in chat, so it's a little bit tentative right now, you know? I don't usually use Mix It Up's TTS, but it's a good alternative when speech chat dies, apparently. So, you know, it is what it is. We do what we can in this house. Alrighty. Whoops. I've spoiled myself. I am so used to using an axe now to chop wood, which is what you're supposed to do, really. That, and I have it enchanted with, like, efficiency and all the things. So it's like, I spoiled myself so much that I cannot tolerate using my hands anymore. That is... It's pain. That's what it is. It's pain. Also, welcome back from the ads, everyone. I cannot believe the ridiculous rain we have right now in this game right now. I'm just not... I'm not happy about it. I appreciate, though, that thanks to vanilla tweaks, it's very like unintrusive. I can kind of see it, but it's not really in the way, which is nice. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot.
Ramarachu said, Min.
Hey! Oh good, TTS is working. What's up, Ramaraichu? Welcome in. It's been a while. Oh. We are out of slabs. Can I sleep away this
Ramarachu
rain?
said, it really has.
How you been, dude? Oh, good. Oh, good. I hope you guys can hear TTS properly, because it's not as balanced as what speech chat is. So, you know, we're doing our best in this house, you know? We're trying. You know what? Let's actually get rid of these stairs, because I don't need them.
I've been good. WBU?
Glad to hear it. I've been alright. You know, I've been a little kind of messed up lately, just because my sleep's been off again, and, you know, things have been all back and forth and whatever that, you know. But aside from that, you know, things are pretty solid, you know? Can't really complain. Also, today is actually the day my roommate's album has been officially released.
That's amazing to hear.
Yeah! So, like, today is an exciting day, right? Because this morning, my roommate finally released his full album, and that's what we're listening to right now. So, you know. Hold up. Give me a second, since I'm bringing it up again. I feel like I'm going to bring it up a lot, and I should have this on command. But if you like pop punk,
like the
boom.
music? Go check out Useless Irving.
There you go. Enjoy. Alright, give me... There we go. And, like, he actually plans to stream tomorrow, because him and a bunch of people, like, they're gonna do, like, a listen-along to the album on stream. And I think that'll be a ton of fun. So, like, I'm gonna make sure to try to, like, post the link to that in my Discord later, if I remember. But I'm really excited for him, because he's been working on this for like a whole year. And he's been kind enough to let me use it. And it's been a whole lot of fun to, like... He's been so excited to work on all of it, and it's just really cool to see it, like, come together. Also, I cannot believe it's been a year since he's like, hey, you can use my music on your stream. By the way, I have music. Or at least more. Okay. So that's why I got thrown off. I neglected to finish that, or to add to that. Okay, we'll go do that real quick. Because I want to start, so, again, for those who have not been chilling here for very long, this is gonna be where my sugarcane farm and possibly my super smelter go. Possibly some other micro farms, actually, now that I think about it. I'm not really sure what, like, beyond the, beyond the thingy. Yep, words. You know what? I might actually leave it like this. And then carry it across here. Oh, that's up one too high. Okay. I could always raise this up one, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. We're gonna take apart everything we just did. More or less. More or less. It'll be fine. We're just gonna... we're just... I mean, all I really have to do... Hang on. All I really have to do is take this out. Right? I just take out... I take out the upper bits, and then I just build back up and finish it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We have good tools, so it won't take us as long now. So it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Calling for me out in the night, but it's all bad, and I know that. Okay. Wait, why is that one sideways? That's gonna annoy me. How did I not notice that? It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Everything is fine. Oh, see, look. This is the perfect height to build back up to. Look at this. Look at that. Okay. Why get up the hard way when you can get up the easy way, right? That's kind of, you know, name of the game, I guess. Do it the easy way. Says the one who's doing it the hard way. Okay. So connect that. Wait, do I want to connect that? No, I don't, because... Not like that, anyway. Yeah, we cut across here. There we go, and then we bring that up. Beautiful. Come on. I said I couldn't use my hands, and now I'm using my hands. It's fine. We're gonna just... Yeah, there we go. I'm not worried about losing too much of this cherry. One, because it grows extremely quickly. And two, because, I have so much of it already. I will try to- I will collect it, though, because that's gonna probably bug me. Yeah, and I think I'm not gonna do anything, like, too fancy with the roof on this. A little bit, maybe, but, like, nothing super crazy. I think what I might actually do... We'll sneak over here. I appreciate that Swift Sneak is working to my advantage. It is being very, very kind to me at this moment. I think I'm just gonna, like... Oh no! Whoops. I'll take it. Success! Fixed it! Nailed it, first try. 100%. Alright, let's collect our crap, and then maybe this weird craziness that I'm making is gonna make sense soon. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Bach921 said, "Did you know that in the club we all fam?"
What's up, B-Hawk? How's it going, dude? We all fam in the club? I don't know, I ain't never been to no club.
Bach921 said, "It's good."
Right on. Okay. I need my sanity back. That's what I need. I'm probably gonna still need these, and I'm just throwing them away. Because whatever. Anyway, okay. So let me, for one thing, grab some more bricks. I don't need this many bricks yet. I'll need more bricks, probably, now that I think about it. Deep slate brick slab. Do I not have stairs? I need stairs. Fine. Then I shall make stairs. Deep slate brick stairs. Very nice. Excellent. Is that gonna be enough? Probably not. But it's fine. Oop. It'll be nice to get the stairs in, because then I know nothing but spiders can get up here. Also, that platform is currently spawnable. So that's a little bit concerning. Hey, no mobs! Look at us go! Okay. Right. There was like a little section that I neglected to finish, which was right here. Which means what does this mean? How am I gonna do this? Because I'm kind of intentionally not taking the wall down here. What I might do... Wait, hang on. I need more cherry. I need my cherry wood! Because I was a dumbass. I shouldn't have put it away yet. This is Minecraft with me, y'all. It's just back and forth nonsense. Is what this is, you know? It's back and forth nonsense. If you want me to...
X said, "Hey ya."
Hello, welcome in! How you doing today? But yeah, if y'all want me to make sense, it's not gonna happen.
X said, "Thank you."
Hope you're having a good day, friend. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this.
X said, "I am good. Day's almost over, but it's good."
I feel that.
X said, "You?"
I'm doing alright. I'm just kind of vibing today, you know? We are... Or at least, I'm currently in the process of trying to make a space for a super smelter slash, sugarcane farm, maybe. Still trying to figure out exactly. I built this off-center, and I didn't realize that until now. Like, really off. Look at this. Look at how off this is.
X said, "Sounds interesting, TBH."
I'm just like... Oh, that's gonna
said,
bug me now.
"Why not try to fix it?"
I mean, I could, but I kind of don't want to. At this point, I feel like I'm too far in. I know I could. This is just me being lazy at this point.
X said, "Want me to arc you? XD."
It's all good. It's all good. It's fine.
Hazaprince said, howdy.
Haze, welcome in! Or Prinz. I keep forgetting which one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Suck your
10,
ex said,
11,
at Hazaprince
12,
you long time no see, how you doing?
18, 19. Okay.
Suck your ex said, cool that we randomly meet again.
It's a small world, eh?
Hazaprince said, I will answer to both and hello.
Okay.
Suck your ex
Yeah, that
said,
makes sense.
no I am just messing around, Ion know that dude haha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, we'll put it here then. Because that'll be in the middle. I won't change the entrance, but I'll fix this. How's that? Oh, right, I don't have speech chat to tell me what the deal is today. Give me a second, y'all. Why am I using my axe for this? Okay. Motherfucker. Okay, hang on. Give me a second. Let me double check things. So I usually have a way to check alerts. But, Sakura, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I acknowledged that slightly late. It's very awkward. My usual TTS also gives me alerts, but that's not working today. So that's kind of a pain in the butt.
No, don't worry. Hazaprince said, want me to type it out?
No, that's cool.
Sakura X said, happens.
We're good. I can check them, it's just not always convenient for me to, so it's just more like, y'all gotta bear with me a little bit. Wait, is this lined up with the center? Because... yeah. This is lined up with the center. Okay, you know what? I think I can live with that. I think I can actually live with that. Now I feel stupid because I did all that. I did the counting and whatever. Anyway, it's fine. Everything's fine. All right, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, and this should be 8 on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Did I do it wrong? Wait. Oh no, wait, it should be 7 on both sides. I'm an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can math! Yep.
Sakura X said, he'll be lurking a bit.
Yeah, no worries. You are more than welcome to lurk. There we go.
Sakura X said, I can't math H sad face.
I can't math is like the story of my life. Did I do this wrong? I feel like I did this wrong.
Smug_Evie said, I'm back and I see TTS fixed itself.
No, I'm using Mix It Up bot is helping me. So it's not quite working the way I want it to, but it's working well enough. It doesn't read out alerts. Maybe I should set up TTS for that, actually. I could do that. I just haven't bothered putting the effort in now that I think about it. So that's on me, really, is what that is. That's a whole lot of that's just a big ol' ish me.
Sakura X said, Discord.
Oh, right, it's gonna read all those out now. Right. Yeah, because usually the TTS that I use normally mutes the commands, it mutes emotes, and stuff like that. No, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. I forgot about that, because like the one that I usually use, it'll mute commands and emotes and stuff like that. And right now, all of that is fair game, and that's slightly terrifying. Whoop, there's another one. I should really just have my alerts panel up so that I can read them. Smug Evie, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Oh my goodness. I don't like, so I kind of have to rely on Twitch mobile right now because my laptop hates me. And it does not like large print. It really doesn't. So like when I look at the alerts, it just wants to be a pain in the ass.
Smug
but it's fine.
Evie said, "Ooh yeah yeah."
It's fine. We're fine. I can see enough to know what happened.
Suck Your X said, "Twitch mobile is so annoying. It asks for so many updates, like every week or some."
It asks for so many updates for like no good reason, honestly. Oh, didn't want to do that. It asks for a lot of updates, and it's an accessibility nightmare. Listen, my blind ass has to deal with enough.
Yay, asks for update, stays the same.
Yeah, honestly.
Smug
and
Evie said,
they never fix
and it's
anything.
Still not great after all of them.
Yeah. And imagine, too, if you're blind and have to rely on, like, screen readers and shit, and you end up with, like,
Suck Your X said,
stupid
it's
bullshit that barely works.
Up, checking the fridge, not getting anything and doing it again like an hour later.
Honestly, right? I feel that. You know, maybe I could just fill this with dirt. Do I have dirt in my inventory?
Suck Your X said, "Well, I am not blind, so I am good."
I definitely am. I'm, Oh shit. There was like a block that an Enderman dropped at some point. I should probably sleep, actually. And just grab my own dirt. Don't worry about it, I got my own fucking dirt. But yeah, I neglected to mention, I try to, like, give people, like, an intro when they show up for the first time.
You're blind?
Yes. Yes, I am. I always try to, like, give people, like, a little intro. It's like, oh, hey, this is me. I'm a blind elf VTuber. I had dirt in my inventory. It's fine.
Suck Your X said, as in blind or glasses blind.
I mean, those are both blind. It's a huge spectrum. So,
Suck Your X said, or as in just a bit blind.
I mean, it's a massive spectrum. Blind is kind of blind, to be completely fair. Where was I even? Right here. There we go. Sure, I'll deal with that. That's fine. But yeah, I have limited vision, so like I can see, you know, it functions, is I guess what I'm trying to say. You know what? No. That's gonna bug me. That's gonna bother me.
Said, "Ooh."
Yeah, so I have limited vision in one eye. My other eye just sort of decided to stop paying rent. You know, it is what it is.
Said, "TBH, that's sick though, being sick and still streaming and all."
I mean, I'm not sick. I'm just blind.
Suck Your X said, "Mad respect, TBH."
Being blind isn't being sick.
Suck Your X said, "Now your eye stopped paying rent."
Yeah. I just,
Suck
so,
Your X
like...
said, "No, wait.
Yeah, like, I mean, some blindness can be caused by diseases, but being blind in and of itself is not a sickness, you know? It's a disability.
Sakura X said, I am being stupid, the second sick was supposed to be blind. Sakura X said, I am so sorry.
You're good. You're good. I've definitely run into that conversation enough times to where it just kind of happens. Okay, how am I gonna deal with... You know what? I'm gonna deal with the walls first. I'll deal with the ceiling later. Assuming I even have the brain power
Sakura X said, yay, okay.
You're good, don't worry about it. I need to think of things. I need to think, and my brain just does not want to work half the time.
Smug_Evie said, for all that you got some cool buildings going on all the time.
I try. You know, I do my best. You know, I also have, like, that's partly why I have the mini-map and stuff, because I can't, when I look in the, let's see, the F3 menu, I don't know who thinks, and because it happens a lot, I don't know who thinks that white text on a clear background is a good idea. How do sighted people deal with this shit? I can't read that. Ain't no fucking way. And y'all expect me to track coordinates that way? Uh-uh. That is not happening. So I use the mini-map. There is no fucking way. I also have a mod installed right now that does help me with a few things. With accessibility, it even lets me use a screen reader if I wanted to. Which, I only really need that for multiplayer. I need glass. I need glass. I also need a lot more wool. I need to make more item frames for this, for the shenanigans right here. Okay. And see, you would think that I would know to just keep dirt.
I have to look for a bit to read that menu.
Yeah, right? It's not like, how? Actually, how? It's not good. It's not good. I don't know how anyone thinks that it is, if I'm being completely real. Now, I'm wondering, right? Because I want the glass. Here we go. Yeah, I want there to be, like... How do I want to do this? I feel like I want it to not be super fancy with the ceiling here. Cause like I'm gonna have to tweak this at some point, you know? Cause like, how do I want to do this, right? Do I want to use panes? I feel like I might. How did I do the windows here? I just added more. Yeah, okay. I need more spruce. I'm doing some tweaking, you know? A little bit of tweaking. Because originally I was just going to put all glass blocks there, and I'm like, I want to try... Like, I want to try that, but I also want to try, where did I put them? I also want to try, I want to try panes. I'm, like, forgetting my words today. I don't even know what's up with me, y'all. Where are... Did I really use all of my slabs? Well, fuck, I guess I'm just gonna make more. With my, like, 2 million crafting tables in the ground here. Alright. You know, when in doubt, just, craft way too many slabs. Here we go. Right, so we're just gonna clear this out.
Suck Your Ex said, I'ma go to sleep, I am getting tired.
That's fair. Well, thank you for swinging by. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest. Alrighty, we are going to...
Suck Your Ex said, of course, till we meet again, Min.
Absolutely.
Suck Your Ex said, thank you, you too later.
I forgot the pains. Guys, help. Help. Send help, please. Sweet lord. Okay, okay. I don't have Silk Touch, so this is gonna be painful. But it's fine. I shouldn't need any more than this. It's not like I'm lacking, I have a ton of glass. I have so much glass, and when we finally build the super smelter, I'm gonna have so much more. Okay. We're gonna put panes here. If I can words. Ooh, I don't like that. That's a thing that I don't particularly like. Is that going to bother me too much? That is the question. It might. It might. It really might. Okay, but, like, I have an idea that might work. A little bit. Either. Did I put all the... Motherfucker. Good gods. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Here we go. Everything's fine. See, now the only things that should be able to get up here, for the most part, are, never mind, I'm wrong. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Okay, that's gonna bug me. I do not like that line in the center. That hurts my soul a little bit. Here we go. Just a big ol' big ol' block of fucking wood. Alright. Right? Because I feel like doing it this way is gonna give it like a tiny bit more depth. You know? Let's just throw some of this in here. There we are. Beautiful, right? Now, what I have to do is get my happy ass up top and figure out what I'm gonna do with the ceiling as soon as I'm done with the walls. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, y'all see what I'm trying to get at, right? We have this, like... sort of glass tunnel thing that leads into this new building. I don't know. It's so pointless. I literally just could have built a room on the other end of this, but, you know. It's fine. We're gonna sleep again. I should probably just move the bed, honestly. But this is kind of the only way down into the storage room, which I probably should have made other entrances, but it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Right. Take me home. Okay. Right. We are in need of a good amount of cherry planks. Which I have so many stairs. Holy shit. We're gonna need some of those too, actually. Yes. Right. So... Let us start making walls, shall we? And then we can carve into said walls. And then we can, you know, do stuff with them. Yep, that's how walls work. We're just gonna go ahead and... Can I do 3? Yeah! Nope. Very nice. Ow. Beautiful. You know what? I've decided on my course of action. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go all the way through and do them 2 high, and then we're gonna do the 3 high, and it's gonna be satisfying. Swift Sneak is surprisingly satisfying. I'm gonna be completely real. Like, look at this. This is the most satisfying shit. Like, it's just so fast. Like, I love it so much. Like, when I first heard about Swift Sneak, I was like, okay, it lets you sneak a little faster. I mean, that's nice, but like, right? But now I'm like, oh my god, it's beautiful. It is glorious. Like... Bruh. It's the most satisfying thing. Now I regret not taking Swift Sneak when I did the, Ancient City raid with the Gaming Spoonies. Oh well. Now I know. Not much I can do about it now. I mean, I guess I could just ask somebody or go find it myself or something, but like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We have walls! Now truly, only spiders can get in. I really should throw some torches down, though, and make sure that nothing can spawn while we're doing shit in here. You get to go here. Oh, really? With the glitches? With the lighting glitch? Oh, I hate that. I forgot about that. I genuinely forgot about that. The dynamic lighting glitch. Oof. Unfortunate. Yeah, it literally is dynamic lighting that causes that. Right, so now we are in a position where I should probably... Do I need to go outside? That's the question. I'm also going to need more spruce slabs. Here's the question though, am I? Because, is it worth putting windows in this? Because I'm going to be basically making farms out of this, so I don't know if I should bother with windows, if I'm being honest. Cause like... I mean, it worked out here, even though it's just literally you can... What can you see back there? Part of where the villagers go. Can't really see much from this angle. Okay, you know what? I'll cut windows into it anyway. We'll cut windows into it anyway and see what we like. You know what I mean? I'm almost wondering if I should just... take this little bit out. I don't really have a shovel at my disposal at the moment. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit better, and then I can come back here with Wait, can I do some trickery? Can I do some trickery? Because I feel like I can do some trickery. No, see, the fact that I didn't fill it in is gonna bug me now. Hang on. Dang it. And now I'm gonna be like, now I have to find more, now I have to fill it in. Now I have to fill it in. This is gonna drive me insane. Wait. There we go. We must fill in the hole. Hello, hole. There you go. Done. I'm absolutely cheating. Done. No one will ever know the difference. Beautiful. Okay. So, windows. Let's cut into... What's the pattern here? It's like 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, that's not right. It's like 1, 2... Oh, it is. And then on the 4th you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we don't really have that luxury. So I'm thinking... And do 4 wide windows, and then do the buttons on the side there. Very cool. I don't know if I'll do... I don't know if I'll do it on the back. I don't think we'll do it on the back. Mainly because of the hill here. But we can definitely do it on this side. Here we go. And then there is... Let's see, 1, 2. Is this going to be one of the bigger windows? I think so. Beautiful. And then we have one more window to carve into this, and then I can go on the inside and fix the rest. Because we've got the corner right here. I guess we'll just do 2. Oh no, maybe not, because that pattern kind of breaks it. I guess we'll just do that. Cool. Okay, time to go back inside. I could just build my way back in there, honestly, but... It's fine. Everything is fine. Let's grab some blocks before they despawn. Not that I'm particularly worried about losing them, but like, you know. See, like at this point, hang on. Let me cut into this. No, because it'd be right here. Wait. Hold on. Let me make my way back out here.
Bitarbo said,
Hi-oh. Hey, welcome in! How you doing today? There we go. I think that'll be fine. I think that'll work. I am attempting to build stuff and think at the same time. I'm alright. You know, not doing too much today, honestly. I'm streaming a lot earlier than usual because I don't know if I'll be awake later. But knowing me, I underestimated myself and I'll probably be awake later and not sleeping when I should. But it's fine. It doesn't help that I'm like basically powered by cream soda right now. So, you know. Right. Now that I can see. These are gonna be big old windows. I'm not gonna really worry about these two sides, but... wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get back up there. There you go. I need to go back into the other building to see, like, if I need to double check something. Right around here. Let's go to a window. Yeah. Yes, I did replace that. Okay. I'm gonna need to go back up there with more cherry wood, because I'm an idiot. And I forgot to... It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. So, what I'm doing is I'm trying to make a building that's gonna house, like, possibly a sugarcane farm and stuff. Nothing super big, but I'm trying to make it nice. Like my villager trading hall building over here. And, like, I'm just sort of farting around until I figure something out. That's the name of the game, you know? I am farting around until I figure stuff out, and that's the deal. Ooh, I think this is the new song. Pretty sure we've already heard it a couple of times, but you know. My friend actually has finally released his album today. And that's what we're listening to on stream right now. Because he was kind enough to give me permission to use it, so... You know, we're supporting the friends, is what we're doing. Okay... I need more slabs. More spruce slabs. We've got a ton of stairs. Let's get these panes back. I'm gonna need more panes. There we go. There we go. I think I would rather... I think I would rather deal with the windows first and then go back and deal with the walls at the top here. I'm basically trying to reverse engineer and rebuild one of my own things. And I don't think everything I build in this area will match this particular build, but I feel like if it's connected, it might as well mostly match. Like, I don't plan on doing anything nearly as complicated as I did with the roof on the other one. Because holy shit, that broke my brain. But you know. Alrighty, let's see what we're doing here. Wait, why are you kind of glitchy? Is it because the torch is too close? Maybe. Alrighty. And see, one of these days, I want to build something around that thing to make it a little prettier, because it is super fugly right now. To be fair, when I built it, I wasn't really focusing on aesthetics, but now I'm like... my philosophy around that has changed slightly. I might as well try to make something pretty while I'm here. Doing cool shit, you know? Speaking of which, I'll have to prettify the skeleton farm at some point, too. Because it is, it is a barely functional disaster area, is what that is. Alrighty. Alright, we got this up in here. Which means we're basically just gonna throw glass up here. Yeah. Beautiful. I wonder if I still have those dark oak buttons. I think I made way too many of them. So it won't be hard to add those in. Or at least it shouldn't be. Let's make sure I can actually, like, aim. Part of me is like, I want to get this done before eye strain kicks my ass. Because, like, I've been having a real problem with headaches the last couple of days. And, like, that's part of why I've been so off. And haven't streamed as much this week. Or pretty much at all until today. Really. Now that I think about it, I've been really off. There's other stuff that's been on my mind and stuff lately, but I'm not really... I don't think I'm gonna be diving into that anytime soon. But like, you know, so that's definitely thrown me off also. But, you know, we're working on it. I'm working on getting myself back up to a good point. Okay, windows are in. Good. And then, of course, we have this. I do like this. I do feel like I should light it up with something. I should put lights up here or something along those lines, because I kind of don't want to use torches if I can help it, you know? The lighting in this has been pretty much exclusively shroom lights, actually. So, like, maybe I should put some in the floor where the glass is or something. I'm not really sure exactly. I'm not sure how I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'll just put some in the corners here, where the glass is at. Just to make sure it's lit up and stuff. What was I gonna do? I don't remember what I was gonna do. I need more cherry wood, though. And dirt, apparently. I require scaffolding, but I do not have bamboo. So dirt shall suffice. We're kicking it old school is what we're doing. Alright, let me just dump a bunch of crap in here. I don't need this much, but I'm taking it anyway. Right. Now then. 'Tis time to dig up here. This is gonna bother me, so I'm gonna fix it. Do I need to fix it? Honestly, no. Because whatever I do is probably gonna cover this up. So it doesn't actually matter. Like, honestly at all. The song is gonna be stuck in my head. I guarantee this song is gonna be stuck in my head again. Every time I finish streaming, one of my roommate's songs gets stuck in my head for at least an hour, if not longer. Usually longer. You know. It'll be like the next morning and I'll be singing that same song. It's good stuff, man. Jesse writes good music, that's all I gotta say. Alrighty. Now then. There we go. I was gonna say, I wonder if I'm gonna see phantoms today, but I've been sleeping like crazy. Oh, shit. I like the way the chorus flows. Motherfucker. Like, it just kind of like, it kind of goes up and down a little bit. It's got a nice flow to it, I feel like. Alrighty. We've got a little bit more of this to fix. There we go. Jump down, hurt my ankles. It's fine. Everything's fine. Where's... there it is. I'll probably need that later, but I'm gonna take it down for now. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. I'm gonna go sleep, and I'm gonna go get some buttons. And eat some food, apparently. That clang is part of Minecraft Access. It happens when your hunger bar gets low. There's also sounds for when your hearts get low and stuff like that. Again, that's just for blind accessibility. I'm admittedly not doing a great job of showing it off just because I don't need all of the features personally. But it's a great mod. It is worth looking into if you have issues with, you know, seeing shit. All the mods that I'm using, by the way, they are linked in my About section. So if you want to know what I use for Minecraft specifically, there is a panel for that. I figured, you know, somebody might ask at some point, so might as well have it. I keep forgetting that's animated. What is it that I wanted to get? Dark oak buttons. I do, in fact, have a decent amount of dark oak buttons. Right. Time to do the things. There we go. Just to add a little bit of detail to this, like, it's not really anything that we need in here, but I just feel like it adds something to it. A little bit of something. Because then I gotta go in here with some spruce stairs and some more logs and stuff like that. I forgot about these, actually. We're just adding the detail, you know, at this point. Yeah, it does go up on that same... Okay. I'm just double checking my work, you know, making sure it's all good. Making sure we're all set. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna add I'm gonna add a few to this. As though there was gonna be a window there. Again, specifically for the sake of just having something here. That's the dirt block I was looking for before. You know. And again, I'm not adding the windows because of the hill, but, you know, we're also going to have the stairs and slabs and such in there. I don't think I'll include my other details in here. Or the weird... that little thing. The stuff. I can words. Because, like, a lot of this goes directly into the ground, so it's like, I might not include it everywhere. I don't know if that's going to look weird or not. It might. It very well might. Okay. But you know what? We'll get there when we get there. We'll actually work on that next. Here we go. Yeah, because, like, my thought is that it, like, gets buried by the dirt and stuff. Or something. You know. Hopefully it'll make sense. You just bear with me a little bit, I feel like, you know? Yeah, because it's got to be level with the stairs. And then there's... yeah. Right. Get down. Down into the hole. Lay me down. 'Cause you are gravity. You hold my world together. We're getting these guys back. How many times have I gotten in here to grab the... Like, genuinely, how many times have I gone into this chest to go and grab the fucking cherry wood, the cherry logs, only to then, like, put them away again, only to need them again, like, 2 seconds later? I feel like I've done it, like, a million times at this point. Okay, so we're gonna go with this and this. We'll figure out where to put these. Right, because let me double check something. Let me double check. So this log has to be level with the stairs. Okay, understood. Meaning this and that, which makes this go up here. And I'm not even gonna try to do it on that corner. Ain't no way. There we go. Yeah, we might as well just put the whole thing in. Beautiful. And then up here, we also have... Let's actually take this out. Boop. Boop. Beauty. And then we can go... Boop. And... How did I miss a side? Are you kidding me? Are you real right now? Hold on. That's gonna bother me. I genuinely don't know how I did that. I'm literally 2 buttons short. Let's go grab 2 frickin' buttons. There you go. 2 out of 3 buttons. Sweet lord. You hold my world together. Here we go. Bring that back. Beautiful. And boop. And boop. Yeah, and then this comes up here. Which means that goes there. And that goes there. Beautiful. We're making progress, it's just really, really slow. You know. Also, we're fixing this, because holy shit, that's gonna bug me. There we go! All I'm doing at this point, I'm literally just adding stairs and shit to everything. You know? 'Cause yeah, like a lot of this does tend to get buried by the hill here. But I think what I'm going to do at this point is we're gonna come in like that, and we're gonna add our spruce stair like that. Beautiful! It's just like, it's kind of like, how did I describe it last time? Because the base of the building is wider than the actual building itself. So you kind of have the pillar going up the side of it and then kind of bending in. That's what it's kind of meant to be. If that makes any kind of sense to anyone that needs a description. I'm not always the best at describing stuff. I try my best, but it's really hard to do on the fly. Which is awkward, given my tendency to harp on and on about accessibility. I do my best. I try my best, at the very least, you know? Okay, I'm also missing... I'm missing the stairs on the tops of here. I feel like adding the stairs to the top of the sort of embedded wall design kind of just gives it a little bit of an arch. Or at least it's like a faux arch, you know? It's like it evokes the image of an arch without actually being an arch, if that makes sense. I'm trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about, but like I really honestly kind of don't. I'm trying to like, what did I do for the roof? Because I'm not trying to do the same thing. I might actually bring the roof out a tiny bit here. Because I feel like that's what we're on to next, is the roof. Let's sleep. And I feel like I want to do a largely glass roof again, because I just kind of really like that aesthetic, but I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do with it. I'm gonna go ahead and... We're basically done with the cherry wood now. I might eat those words. Cobbled deep slate stairs... Oh shit, that's what I wanted for the base of the thing, isn't it? I'm gonna have to change those out later. I do not feel like doing that right now. I really genuinely have zero desire for that. Right, so... I feel like I'm gonna need some slabs here. Deep slate brick slabs. We'll grab a couple stacks of those. There we go. Do we have deep slate brick stairs? I had a bunch because I was a dummy and used the wrong stairs. Is that gonna be enough? Probably not. Well, I mean... It'll be fine, maybe. Let's grab more of that glass. Is that gonna be enough glass? Probably. Maybe? I hope? I have no idea. Genuinely no idea. Let's make another set of stairs just to be thorough. There we go. Now then, our whole deal at this point is to, one, not fall. I feel like that's a good thing to aim for, you know, not falling. I want to... We're gonna start with... Are these the stairs? I want to start with these, right? Because what I want to do... Kind of just go across like that, maybe. And like... I don't know, maybe up here as well. For the moment. Still working on exactly how I want this to go down, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want the roof to be too fancy. I do not want to spend an entire stream making a roof again. I really... That was rough, honestly. Like, the result is awesome. Like, this roof, probably one of the fanciest roofs I've ever made. And I love it. I think it's great. But I don't want to repeat that process. That was... The math, dude. The fucking math. The math alone was just kind of the worst. So I'm gonna do something criminally simple, and I do mean criminal at this point. Literally, I'm just lining this with stairs. I'm gonna put slabs on the end. Really? Did I use them all already? Well, fuck, I did. Go fucking figure. Alright, well, I'll come back to that then. We're gonna go like this. Because what I think we're gonna do... What I think we're gonna do at this point is I think we're gonna have the glass be a tiny bit higher. Hopefully it'll make sense. Hopefully it'll make sense when we get there. Right, because I'm gonna need a lot more stairs now that I think about it with what I want to do here. It's gonna be a little tiny bit fancy, but not like entirely. We are definitely gonna need more stairs. We hopefully have enough slabs here for this. I might make another set while we're down there. Ow. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with that. We're on the ground. We're on the ground. That's the important thing right now. Right. We need... let's do the slabs first. And then let's just make a shit ton of stairs. Let's see. Yeah, deep slate brick stairs, that's what we want. And... we'll do one more. There we go. Beautiful. Just to make, you know, sometimes I click the bed without realizing that it's not nighttime yet. I could look at the top right-hand corner of my screen and see the mini-map, but no. Here we go. Right. So we're gonna come in through here. I'm gonna... No, come on. Okay. Ow. Jeez. Okay. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Sometimes when you're building, you just run into stupid crap, and that is an example of stupid crap. Here we go. I'm gonna have this, like, wall of dirt to clean up after. But it's fine. There we go. Now then! Our glass situation, right? I need stairs all along the inside of this now. Right? All along the inside here. Man, Swift Sneak really does just cut down on so much time. I did not realize how insanely awesome it would be. Alright. Dang it. Everything's fine until your mouse double clicks, you know what I'm saying? Dang it. That's the wrong direction, mouse. Right? Because now that we have that... Like, we've got this up here. But now that we have that... I'm gonna grab our stairs again, and we're basically gonna add another ring of stairs. Right here. Then we're gonna fill it with glass. It's just gonna be a big old glass plate. Sometimes it's worth it to just hold the button, even though it sometimes puts stuff on top of things where it shouldn't go. Let's just put them all in and then get rid of all the extras after. Here we go. Beautiful. Before I do the glass plate in the center, though... Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Before I do any of that glass plate in the middle bit, we are going to take some slabbage, and I'm going to go around this whole thing and add another layer here to make it not spawnable. It'll be fine, you know? And of course, of course, this is probably going to happen a few times, I can only imagine. And then we're going to go around here. And right here. There we go. And we just hold the button and go. We just cruise along. I think Swift Sneak might be my new favorite enchantment, just for how quickly it makes things go. Because, oh boy! Just speeding along like this is just nice. Like, you can hear that, I imagine. At least a little bit. Just boom! I ain't never built this fast before. Alrighty, and we're gonna finish off this layer. Good. And then, basically... we're just going to add slabs right here. This might be a little bit slower, but that's okay. It's very hard to see right now. Holy crap. That goddamn nighttime is not playing nice with my eyeballs, but I do not feel like going to... I do not feel like going back to bed. Much like real life, you know? Art imitates life, as they say. But this is the... this is the price I'm paying for not going fancy on this roof, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck. Hey, Skeletor, don't mind me. I'm not up here, okay? I'm not up here. This is the deal, okay? I am not here. Nope. Dick. I had to tempt fate. And here I am continuing to tempt fate. Okay, beautiful. So we're good there. Now I can put my giant glass plate in here. And let's do the things. The lack of silk touch hurts my soul, but you know, we're here now. Okay, alright. No, it's fine. You know what? I might as well take this opportunity to just go to bed. I'll take the opportunity. I also really need to break out the shroom lights. Holy shit. It is dark in that section of the building. Right. Okay. We are almost done. So I feel like lighting is definitely the thing I want to tackle next. Because it's like, you know, since the roof and stuff is going to be done, I can at least put lights in the corners or something like that. You know, nothing crazy. Did I put a glass block down below? Why? Come on, me. I am not pleased with myself. Also, how? I don't remember doing that. Oh well. Is what it is. Oh. Ah, damn it. Okay. I needs more glass. I say as I break another one. Big sad. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. We are just going to head over to our chest, because I believe we are out. At least as far as the glass we took out earlier. I finally used all of it, so we're gonna go to get more. Beautiful. If 2 stacks isn't enough, I am going to scream. Also, I was not kidding about this dirt wall. Sweet lord. Okay. Beautiful. Now we can get back to the action. I hear you calling, calling for me out in the night, but it's all bad. And I know that. This song especially has a tendency to get stuck in my head. I mean, they all kind of do, but you know. Alrighty, this is second last row, it looks like. I should have brought a shovel with me. Woo! Speedy Gonzalez, here we go! The roof is done! We have a functional thing. I also require food. Beautiful. Now, nothing should be able to spawn on here. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna just dig my way down, and I'm gonna go grab a shovel. Holy crap, we're gonna make a staircase. I'm just like, no, this is pain. This is pain. Let's go get a shovel. This is me not being prepared pain. It would be... If I have a shovel, it'll be in here. Or it should be in here. There's a stone shovel. Iron shovel. Sure, I'll do iron shovel. It's fine! Here we go. You can tell I don't use shovels very often. I don't have an enchanted one. Yet. I should, though. I really should. Maybe have one with Silk Touch or something. That'd be nice. Yeah, that is way better than having to do that by hand. Okay. Yeah, it's not as great as, obviously, Fancy McSchmancy or Schmancy? Yeah. But it works. So I'll take it. I will take that. Now then, lighting! As I said I was going to do, but, like, sort of didn't yet. Let's dump a bunch of crap over here. And what do we have as far as lighting goes? Shroom lights, I have like 19 of them. Cool. Now then, welcome back from the ads also. We need to do something about the, you know, spawnability of this. Yeah, because I feel like... I don't know how to check the light level of this. I feel like it's a little bit rough. But I feel like I can probably fix that a little bit by putting some here in the corners. Because it's like, as long as the light level's not 0, we're fine. Oh, those slabs are probably lost to time. It's fine. It's not like I can't farm the stuff, you know? Yeah, that's probably less than 0. Or that's probably more than 0. I'm assuming. Anyway, that'll be nice and bright at night, which is good. And then I'll probably do... How do I want to do this? Yeah. Because a lot of this will probably get covered up with the farms and such. So it probably doesn't matter too much where we put them, but I'm definitely going to put them in the... kind of where the logs are and in the corners, basically. I don't know if that's going to cover the center. But I guess we'll find out at night. We'll just shove these guys in here. I've basically been using these instead of glowstone because they're just so much easier to get than glowstone at this point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because obviously this area is fine in the daytime. So I might, once I actually make the farms for this, which I guess will be next time's sort of dealio. One side will be sugarcane, other side will be super smelter, I guess, or something. Part of me was thinking maybe I make this whole thing sugarcane and put like other micro things in there, and add the smelter here. Because, like, this is completely unused space that I do not know what to do with. But I guess if y'all have an idea of what I should do with this space, definitely let me know. But I'm also, like, I want to kind of have a separate building for the smelter. So this could be just all sugarcane. I could layer the sugarcane. Like, I could build several of them next to each other type of thing, and then, like, do some hopper fuckery to feed them all into one big thing. Which sounds like absolute chaos and possibly really laggy, but you know. It's fine. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah, I don't know... We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's gonna be... I should probably actually put one... I should probably put a streamlight right here, actually. Just, again, to make sure it's everything's lit up properly. There we go. Yeah, that might be okay. That might be okay. How long have I been here? That's like the ultimate question. Just over 2 hours? Okay. Cool. I'm trying to get my phone to show me the stream properly, but like the captions are kind of in the way. And I don't like the way Twitch mobile handles captions. I despise it. There's not an option for it. You have to have them turned on in your device. And like, there's no option to turn them off without turning them off on your device. And I don't want to turn them off on my device. I really don't. Okay. That might be fine. I'm gonna turn the shaders off for a moment just to double check. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Turn back on, there you go. Sometimes it's hard to tell the way the lighting changes with the shading, with the shaders and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't actually expect to finish that today. And I kind of don't really have exactly what I want to do with the building at the moment, right? Because I do appreciate the glass tunnel. I think the glass tunnel's cool. Not gonna lie. See, I could make the building fancy and throw lanterns on the ends. That'd be a detail that the main building doesn't have. That is almost tempting. I feel like those would look good hanging from there. You know what? Let's grab lanterns. Because part of me is like, well, I mean, I guess I'm at a point where I can end it off, but I'm also like, I don't want to. But I also don't know what I'll do. I need... Hello, sticks. I need some coal, because I need torches. Sure, we'll do... I probably don't need more than this. Torches! Beautiful. I definitely don't need 21 torches, but it's fine. Iron. Do I have nuggets in my possession? I do not seem to. But that's okay. I can make that happen. I can make the nuggets happen. The iron nuggets. Beautiful. And then... Geez, like I only need 4, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war? I don't even know, dude. Okay. I need more drink. Beautiful. Cream soda is probably going to be the death of me, to be completely honest. Boop, there we go. Ooh. Wait, I'll be right back. Hold on, I had another idea. Come on. Let me in. Let me down. Let's see. I'd need at least 8, I think. 7 or 8, something like that. Which I've already placed 1, hence the 7 in my inventory, so... Okay. Yes! Do 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 do. Ow! Where the f- No. Excuse me? No. I don't fucking think so. These dang skeletons think they can take shelter under my building. Not in my house. And... I was 1 off. There we go. Just a little something extra to add, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't really squeeze them into here, or into the main building. Just because I made the honestly weird decision to not extend the roof out. Which I never do that. I never make builds like that, but I'm kind of okay with it just because I went back in and then back out, so it's like a... I don't know. It's still technically extended, if that makes sense. I mean, I guess I could add it here too, but I don't think I will. There is such a thing as too much, you know? Sometimes you gotta do stuff in moderation a little bit. And like, I feel like, oh, I could have done the... Hang on. If I'm gonna finish off this build, I'm gonna finish it off right. You know what I'm saying? And there is one small detail that I could fix. Therefore, I shall do the fixing of the thing. I'm gonna have so much to clean up later. This is gonna suck. Where are my spruce stairs? I need... Not nearly this much, but I'm taking it anyway. See, like, at this point, this is me genuinely delaying the end of stream at this point. But, like, if I'm gonna call it good, I want to make sure that I'm actually good, you know what I'm saying? Right, so we got that matching, and then this has got to come up. Beautiful. Yeah, it's like the dirt has wrapped itself around everything, you know? And has just buried the extra detail, some of the extra detail and stuff. I like it a lot. I kind of like how this turned out. I definitely got lazy with the landscaping, 100%. No doubt in my mind. But honestly, I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay for what it is. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I feel like I should consider prettying up this area, like adding something, like some sort of garden-y type stuff over here, or something. Give you something to look at. Same thing on this side, maybe a little bit, just to, I don't know, just to have something to stare at while you're walking through this tunnel to the, I don't know, the mass sugarcane whatever thing. I don't know what the heck is gonna happen with that. It's just, it's gonna be kind of a mess, probably. Like, but it'll be fine, I think, maybe. Okay. Well, honestly, y'all, I think I did okay. I mean, it probably shouldn't have taken me 2 hours to build this still, but whatever, we're here. I believe that we are going to take the opportunity to head over to my chat screen so that we can wind down for the night, because one, my brain's not really working, two, my eyes kind of need a break, so let us head over. Let me find the button. Let me find the button. I had to, like, redo part of my, or redo a lot of my, Stream Deck settings, or, buttons. There we go. Yeah, I had to redo a lot of my Stream Deck buttons because, like, I decided to handle my music slightly differently. So it's like, you know what, I might as well close my browser. Sorry, I just saw that my browser was still open and, like, speech chat's been collecting messages, but not really saying them. You know. It's fine. But yeah, sorry. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. I completely lost my train of thought. It was a train of thought that I wanted to finish, and now I'm like, what was I talking about? Genuinely, what was I talking about? I hate when that happens. Today is just weird for me, apparently. I haven't had a brain fart that massive in so long. Damn. That's how you know I'm still not on my A game, you know? And that sucks. Because I really want to be, not only for you guys, but mainly for myself, honestly. But it's whatever, we'll get there. We will get there. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do, y'all. I'm genuinely, like, maybe I need to call it an early night, get some rest or something. It's probably where I'm at. It is only 5:14. I started this at around 3 o'clock. Honestly, though, 2 hours ain't bad for a stream, to be fair, so... This is usually around the time on a normal day. I'll usually start at 5. Fridays I've been starting at 7, because it just works better with Simon's, like, schedule. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about my Stream Deck. I decided to handle my music slightly differently so that I can have Spotify playing on my start screens and stuff. So I had to redo some of my buttons to make sure that I can, transition things properly and stuff like that. So I haven't memorized where everything's at yet. It's a little bit weird because it's literally like I made this change like 4 hours ago. So it's a whole thing. Anywho, yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna call it a night. So y'all, once again, before we head off, I'm gonna give another shout out to Useless Irving.
Like the music? Go check out Useless Irving.
Because, once again, today is the debut release of his album, what was it? No Props, No Punchlines. It's really, really good. It's what we've been listening to today. And, yeah, just a huge congratulations to him for being able to get this done. And it's a really good, really good album. So go check it out, please. Give him some support. And also, if you're wanting to, here's the link to my Discord in chat. Definitely come hang out with the community if you are so inclined. But yeah, y'all, I'm heading off. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And, I will see you on Monday, hopefully. If I'm...
Prince said, good night. And yes, the music is amazing.
Yeah, it's great, right? But yeah, have yourself a good night. And, hopefully I'll be back on my shit for Monday. Which I guess is going to be more Minecraft or something. We'll see what goes on. I'm playing it by ear at this point. But anyway, peace out, y'all.